Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Nick Menken here with Pickdawgz. Today is November 14th, 2023, and I will be covering the first half of today's NBA slate. All we care about is the first and second quarter. And remember, if I do not give you the spread in the play, it will always be a money line bet. But before I get into my free plays, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're looking for my top plays. My premium picks, head on over to pickdawgz.com and check out our premium picks tab. That's where you'll find my top plays and lock plays just for $20. And best of all of our daily packages come with credit guarantee. You can read more about this on our website under any daily package we cappers have to offer. Now, since recording right now, the games from yesterday still have not started here. Still feeling real good about yesterday's games that have not started yet. And let me tell you something. We went 2-1. Our first day, we went 1-2. We're 3-3 on the year. Looking to start this train and getting it nice and hot for you. So let's look into today's plays. We got the Indiana Pacers and the Philadelphia 76ers. These two teams actually ended up playing each other on Sunday. Philly ended up winning that ball game 137-126. The Indiana Pacers right now are currently first in all of the NBA in points per game. I believe they're averaging about 126 points if I'm not mistaken. Really good and a lot of upside for this Indiana Pacers team. They are currently this season 6-4 on the season. Their road record is 1-2 right now. They'll be matched up against this dynamite Philadelphia 76ers team who is 8-1 on an 8-game winning streak, and they have not lost here at home, ladies and gentlemen. They get off to quick starts. Joel Embiid has absolutely risen to the occasion without his right-hand man that James Harden went to that Los Angeles Clippers ball club. So I think that it leaves him more room for scoring and to do other things like take advantage on the offensive side and put up more shots than he would, say, if James Harden was on the team. But this Philadelphia 76ers team is clicking. I don't think they're going to slow down anytime soon. They're playing here at home. The Indiana Pacers, yes, they do score a lot of points, but I just think that the way the Philadelphia 76ers play at home, the way they defend, especially early on in the ball game where they get off to hot starts offensively, I absolutely love the Philadelphia 76ers in game number 1 in the first half. Let's roll into game number 2 where the San Antonio Spurs take on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Right now, the San Antonio Spurs record this season is 3-7. Their away record right now is 2-3. The Spurs, I must say, too, they went 0-3 against the Oklahoma City Thunder last season. Clearly, with the addition of Wembanyama here is a lot different, but OKC did end up winning those 3 games by more than 9 points. The Spurs' record against the spread this season isn't good whatsoever. It's 3-6-1. It's something to take into consideration, especially looking at this ball game in the first half. With the Oklahoma City Thunder, they are currently 6-4 this season with a home record of 500. They are 3-3 right now. I think Shai Alexander is going to have an absolute breakout game here against the Spurs. It's going to be a fun matchup to watch. Wembanyama and Shai Alexander here in this matchup. I think, though, that the Oklahoma City Thunder are just all around a better team right now as the San Antonio Spurs are rebuilding, and the Spurs are just playing awful at home. Last season, too, I will say they were 8-33 on the road. Not good whatsoever. And then the Thunder had a winning record last season at home. They were 24-17. I absolutely love the Oklahoma City Thunder getting ahead early in this ball game and taking the first half from the San Antonio Spurs. So that's why in game number 2, between the San Antonio Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder, we are smacking the Thunder first half. Let's roll into our third and final selection that I've selected for you today between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Lakers. Right now for the Memphis Grizzlies, they are hurting this season. They are currently 2-8. Their road record is 2-3. They're getting those 2 wins on the road this season. That's the bright side to looking on the Memphis Grizzlies standpoint. The Memphis Grizzlies just picked up that win, though, against their last game against the Los Angeles Clippers. Pretty impressive win I believe this game was played at home. They won that game against the Clippers 105 to 101. Marcus Smart and Jamar Jackson. Jamar Jackson has absolutely stepped up for this Memphis Grizzlies team, who is their #1 offensive player right now. But let's look at this Los Angeles Lakers team, who is currently 5-5 this season and is 4-0 at home. They play their best basketball at home. I'm expecting LeBron James and especially Anthony Davis starting to settle in this season. You see what Davis has done the past couple of games. I think it's going to be a little too much for these Memphis Grizzlies to handle, especially being in Los Angeles for this game, for a Lakers home game. That's why in game number 3 between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Lakers, we are smacking the Lakers first half. Let's take a recap of the games that I selected for you today. Game number 1 between the Indiana Pacers and the Philadelphia 76ers. We're smacking the 76ers first half. Game number 2 between the San Antonio Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're riding with the Thunder first half. In our third and final game between the Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Lakers, we are smacking the Lakers first half. Once again, this is Nick Menken with Pickdawgz. If you have not done so, smack that like button. Helps me out a ton and it costs you none. And if you're looking for my top plays, my premium picks, check that description below. The link is there, and I will see you guys tomorrow.